We recording. Leo, I'm here to do you a you and them read. Hold on, are we recording? Yes, we're recording. I'm here to do you a you and them read. We're going to be looking at the person you are asking after, thinking of, wanting to know about, their intention, their feelings and everything towards you. Could be a love interest, could be a friend, could be a mother, a father, a child. It could be anybody. So that person you want to know about, let's have a look and see what they're feeling about you. I'm going to dive straight into the read. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. I might as well chuck your Venus in as well. I think I've got my sound issues sorted, so hopefully the sound won't be too bad on this one. And this is going to be for the month ahead. So when you view it for the month ahead, you'll know if the read is for you by the past energy and by the way you're feeling towards this person now. Okay, so if that resonates with you, the read is for you. If it doesn't, then obviously the read is not for you. Hit the subscribe, the notification, and then tune in to the other Leo reads. Hold on, I've got someone at my door. Right, I'm back recording. Sorry, my car just got picked up. It's got its MOT. I don't know what you call that in America, but it's got its, because I know most of my viewers are American, but it's English, British, it's got its MOT. And the very nice man just come and picked it up for me. Right, where were we? I don't know, but we're going to do a you and them read for you. Month ahead. Let's have a look. The overall energy for the month ahead for my Leos only. I want to see your energy for the month ahead. So Leo's energy for the month ahead. We've got the King of Pentacles, so disciplined, self-control. I want to put this as your energy, and I want to look at your energy outside of this person. So yeah, disciplined, self-control, order, structure. Could be something to do with money and opportunities and work there as well. Maybe focused on money, focused on your job. But quite a grounded energy for you in the next month. Okay, let's see what happened in the past between you and this person. Two of Pentacles. There may have been some adapting to do for you and this person. It talks about juggling. It talks about adapting, decisions, choices, a different direction, taking baby steps towards something or away from something. Yeah, we'll see. We'll clarify. We'll go in and see what that is in a moment. Your energy towards this person is the Queen of Cups. So there's emotion here. There's a connection still here. There may be something within you that still wants this connection or still has emotion towards this person. If this doesn't sound like your story, then it's not for you. Okay, so a decision that had to be made in the past, maybe a different direction, a different path that one of you went on, and you're still somehow connected emotionally, either in the physical, emotionally connected to this person, or just sort of you know, not in contact and still have these emotions for this person. This person and their energy towards you is the Chariot. Overcoming obstacles, taking control, taking charge, wanting success. The Chariot is all about success, but there is obstacles with the Chariot card that need to be overcome. I'm just a little bit intrigued actually, because that Chariot, the person in the Chariot is looking straight over at the Queen of Cups. So we'll see it as we go in and clarify what is going down with this person. How they're perceiving my Leos is the Death card. So they feel like you've either put a stop to it, or you're over it, or there is that they're perceiving you as wanting some sort of change, transformation within the connection. Emotionally, how is this person feeling towards Leo? The Five of Swords, a no-win situation, having to take care of themselves. It could be a little bit of selfish energy going on, but the Five of Swords is like conflict. But I am getting like a no-win situation. Their intention or their action towards you is the Three of Wands. So waiting, yeah, doesn't feel like that they're coming forward. It doesn't feel like they're interacting with you, but the Three of Wands is waiting for their ships to come in. So they're waiting for something. I don't know if they're waiting for you to reach out, or they're waiting for the time to be right. There's obstacles here that need to be overcome within the connection for it to be able to move forward. All right, and this is how this person is feeling and thinking, but you know, behind the scenes, maybe not telling you, but there's something here that needs to be sorted out, whether it's within the connection, or whether it's in your life, or whether it's in their life. Yeah, there's something here that you're not on the same page, and something needs to be sorted out before this has a chance to go forward. They may see you as wanting change within the connection, or they may feel like you're done and dusted. We'll clarify. Going on behind the scenes with this person is the Ace of Cups. I need to clarify that. It could be that they're doing a lot of self-love. It could be that they have some sort of new love interest. I need to clarify this, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is new love, all right? It could be new love of self, working on self, or it could be a new love interest. Universe wants to say to Leo, temperance, balance, temperance, look after yourself, Leo. Put yourself first before this person, okay? Don't put this person over yourself. Don't let them live rent-free in your head. Outcome for the next month within this connection, the Hermit. So someone wising up, maybe you wising up. Seven of Wands under the deck. Challenges, but boundaries. Standing your ground and actually standing up for self. Okay, so there may be some sort of epiphany that you're having, where you realize you've got to set boundaries, you've got to stand up for yourself, you've got to look after yourself, because with the Hermit there's been a lot of introspection, a lot of self-work from Leo, maybe with that Queen of Cups now as your sort of energy, but your energy towards them is self-love. Okay, the Queen of Cups is self-love and vision for self. Yeah, keeping your eye sort of like where you're going and on what you're doing, and a vision for self, and taking care of self. Right, if this sounds a bit like your situation, then this read is for you, and we will take it deeper. If you're still here, feel free to bash my buttons, subscribe, hit that notification button, because on my next reads out are couple, single, and it's complicated. So they're my next reads out, and if you hit the sub and the notification, you'll be notified as to when they come out. If this is you and this situation is complicated, we'll have a dive and a delve and look deeper into it in those reads. That's it. Let's clarify. Let's get down to it and see what is going on for my Leos for the upcoming month. The King of Pentacles is your overall energy. Yeah, taking time for yourself with the Four of Swords. It's time out. It's a well-earned break, and it's like, I'm just going to deal with that tomorrow. I need to take care of myself. And I think with that King of Pentacles, there's quite a good energy here coming in for you. Now, there's the Five of Swords. Don't sabotage this Four of Swords with this Five of Swords, okay? The Four of Swords is all about you taking time for yourself this month. The Five of Swords can be betrayal, strife, conflict, defeat, competition, no-win situation. It's like an empty victory. But don't use this Four of Swords to get stuck in the Five of Swords, thinking about, maybe what someone's done to you. Because in their emotion towards you, they are acknowledging the Five of Swords, which is hurt, betrayal, as well as a sort of a no-win situation. So do not get stuck in the Four of Swords and then start into the Five of Swords. There's the progression there as well. But I don't know, I think you're okay. It might be the fact that you're thinking about another person, and the betrayal they've caused you or they've done to you. Try not to use that Four of Swords to overthink things in the upcoming month, And there again, the Two of Pentacles, which is still the past energy, and it's still in your current energy. So still trying to adapt to a new normal, to adapt to a situation. It's all about time management and balancing your resources as well. So there may be some work or money issues going on. Lots of projects, but it's also about prioritizing. So I think for the month ahead, it's all about prioritizing yourself over this person and not allowing this person to live rent-free in your headspace. Okay, that's what I feel this read is all about. Now, in the past, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So again, adapting to a new normal, maybe decisions to make, a new path to go down in making that decision, adapting, like I've said, and there's the Two of Cups in reverse. So this to-ing and froing, they could have been in and out of your life, or there could have been, broken promises or something like that. Two of Cups in reverse is an imbalance in a relationship. The Two of Pentacles is an imbalance. So there's definitely telling me in the past there was some sort of imbalance between you and this person, and there was disharmony, there was this breakup, there was this separation, there was communication problems between the two of you. So maybe you felt unheard, maybe you couldn't voice what you really felt to this person. We'll see. There's the Seven of Cups, wishful thinking, decisions that needed to be made, illusion, and perhaps you were not acknowledging, you knew but you weren't being honest with yourself about the situation. It's fantasy, illusion, okay? It's in your imagination, creating what you wanted to create in this connection, but it wasn't being matched back to you. And then taking stock of the situation, hitting some sort of milestone within this connection. What I'm putting in, I need to get back. I need some sort of reconciliation. I need something from you because I'm putting energy into something, investing my time into something that I'm not getting back. And it's all about a milestone. It's about divine timing. It's about taking stock of a situation. Now, your current energy towards this person is the Queen of Cups. So there's still some emotional issues here and an emotional connection towards this person. Two of Wands, do not wait for someone who is not showing interest or not stepping up to the mark, okay? Do not wait for anyone. Now, the Two of Wands is about achieving something. It's about progression and future planning. But it's about strength and being courageous. And it's also about overcoming obstacles. So you still know there's an obstacle to overcome with this person to get back on the same page. There's the King of Swords, and there is you know, the Death in reverse. So this is unable to move on. It's a lack of hope. But it's also sort of resisting the change, and maybe universe has brought you a change in that you're resisting, and perhaps you're having a hard job letting go of the person, or if not the person, what you wanted it to be, the illusion that you created for yourself of this perfect romance or connection or relationship that you created for self. And this is what you may be struggling to overcome. Maybe not so much the person, maybe the illusion of what you created for yourself, but actually you weren't on the same page. Okay, it's deep. Now this person towards you, yeah, is the Chariot. So again, obstacles to overcome with the Chariot, but success as at the same time. Four of Pentacles, holding on but holding back. Okay, it's about control and their stability. And it's about withholding, yeah. But there's the Six of Cups and there's the Queen of Cups. They're actually mirroring your energy. The Four of Pentacles, sorry if I said Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles, sorry, my dog is whinging. Do I turn off and carry on in a minute, or do I just let him whinge? Is that annoying? Can you hear him whining? I'll turn off and sort him out. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my dog was whining. I've put him outside. So the Four of Pentacles are holding on but holding back, guarding heart, into the Six of Cups, news, messages, happiness, harmony, into the Queen of Cups. Okay, emotional connection. So they're holding back from messaging you. Maybe they're holding back from their own happiness here. Maybe the happiness they had with you is suddenly dawning on them. But we're definitely holding back and holding on, guarding our own heart, yeah, to the Six of Cups. And it's in the upright. Happiness, harmony, yeah, it's messages, it's kindness. It can be reunion. You know, the Six of Cups, past returning reunion. So they're holding back from a reunion. They're holding back from coming towards you, reuniting with you. But we have the Queen of Cups, yeah? And this is guarding our heart. We only guard our heart when we feel like we're going to be hurt. We can only be hurt if we have emotion still. So, yeah, you're mirroring energy here. Now, they're perceiving you as the Death card. So either wanting change within this connection or wanting to put this connection to bed. It's the Death card. It's change. It's transformation. You know, it's letting go of old shit. Yeah. And sort of, you know, moving forward to the Three of Wands. Now that's what they're doing on you. Okay. So there's that mirroring energy again. So perhaps I could read it both ways. Let's put some more on to victory, success, to the Hierophant. So I can read it both ways. So you'll have to put it into your situation. They're either perceiving you as closing this situation out with the Death card, looking to the future and waiting for reward, success, and a commitment with the Hierophant. Okay. Wanting structure. They know you want structure. They know you want some sort of traditional thing, like a commitment. I mean, you know, it's not bleeding hard, is it? You know, so they're either perceiving you as that, okay, moving forward, closing this out, looking to the future, progressing with that Three of Wands to victory and success into another relationship, or they are perceiving you as wanting change within their connection to get back with them, right? So you fit it to your story. Now, in their emotion towards you, they've got the Five of Swords. It's like a no-win situation. It's an empty victory. It can be a card of conflict and, arguments and betrayal. Yeah, to the Fool card in reverse. So in their emotion to you, the Fool card in reverse is careless energy. It's foolish and reckless and indecisive and negligent, irresponsible, gullible, foolish. It's taking a leap, but it's blindly taking a leap into a disaster. So I don't know. I'm not necessarily thinking that in their emotion towards you, they'd be blindly leaping into a disaster. I think that this person's probably got some issues. Maybe they have trouble committing. Maybe they have foolish energy. I even want to say maybe some sort of addictive energy. Yeah, some addictions going on, whatever that is. And actually, perhaps this person feels like you're a little bit wanting more. You're structured, you're wanting traditional, you're wanting something, that's going to go the distance. And I'm not quite sure if this person actually feels that they can give you what you want. Yeah. Then we've got the Chariot in reverse. Again, I always read the Chariot in reverse as breaking free from something. On the card, or right away, they read it as some sort of lack of control and insecurities and being inconsiderate. I feel like they're trying to break free. If they're trying to break free from some sort of habit or addiction or way of behavior, or if they're trying to break free from the relationship. What are they trying to break free from? The pain. They're trying to grow. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. The Ten of Swords, they're trying to break free from the Ten of Swords, the pain that's happened between the two of you, to the Page of Wands, to follow their passion, but they need to grow into the King of Pentacles. They're not quite sure they can do it. They know they've got to take control. And there's the Lovers in reverse, disharmony still, misalignment of values. So again, they're quite aware there's some sort of misalignment of values that is going on between the two of you. I feel like you want something traditional, long-term, structured, and I'm not quite sure if this person believes they can offer it to you. All right. Now, in their intention and their action towards you, we have the Three of Wands. So that's waiting for their ships to come in. It's progressing forward, planning, again, to the Ten of Swords. So it's more of the fact that they are working on releasing the hurt that has happened between the two of you in the past. So this person is actually maybe trying to do a little bit of self-work here. There's the Eight of Wands. There's the communication moving forward. But there is the lack of opportunity, lacking focus. Two eights together, one in the upright, one in the reverse. Have I got two eights? It's new knowledge. Two eights together is new knowledge. So something coming to light for them. I don't know what it is, but something coming to light for them. They're trying to do some self-work, work on self. Three of Wands to the Ten of Swords, looking forward, planning, progressing, asking for assistance maybe on the Ten of Swords to heal something from the past and let it go, into Eight of Wands, progressing forward and moving forward, communication. But there's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, lack of opportunity, someone not focused. And it could even be the fact that this person does eventually reach out to you, maybe towards the end of the month, but maybe you don't put the effort in with them. Okay, especially if you're looking for something better for yourself. But it's very, very mirroring energy. Now, behind the scenes, we've got the Ace of Cups. And this Ace of Cups would work well if they're doing this sort of a hermit for themselves, introspection, working on self. So that would work if they're doing some self-love behind the scenes. But we will see. To the Star card, healing, staying optimistic. Okay, to the Three of Pentacles, and then the Sun in reverse. Okay, so I'm thinking that behind the scenes, I think that this person actually really does want a relationship. They want a relationship. There's the Ace of Cups. It's a new relationship. It's a big old cup of love. It's also self-love. Into the Star, healing, staying faithful, not faithful, faithful, not faithful. Is it faithful? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, having faith. Like, I'm not saying faithful like in a connection, but having the faith that they can do something. Yeah. Get better or work on self, or something like that. But some news and something coming in for them, some new knowledge coming in for them. It could be to do with something they're going through. And then we go to the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaborating, working together, being on the same page. But then the Sun in reverse, disappointment, loneliness, isolation, some sort of ego going on. Again, lack of success. So behind the scenes, they may have tried to have another relationship with someone. It's not worked out. They could also be in this ego and dwelling on your relationship not working out as well. Okay, so a little bit of self-pity going on there. Universe wants to say to Leo, temperance. Okay, balance, moderation, patience, look after yourself, concentrate on you, be healthy, all that good stuff with the Temperance card. To the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Okay, yeah, move on from the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is difficulty. It's a disconnect. Okay, it's a poor investment, and it's some sort of loneliness. But the Five of Cups is also in reverse, which I like, because the Five of Cups is leaving the past behind you and moving on from grief. It's acceptance and it's forgiveness. So I think universe is saying, it's time to forgive yourself, especially if, boundaries were crossed in this relationship. It's time to forgive yourself, and maybe it's time to forgive the other person. Remember, we forgive the other person for ourselves. Yeah, basically. And there it is. No assistance. Wow, look at that. Them 2 5s there in reverse. So no assistance, and giving up. So maybe it is time universe is saying to move on from this connection. It maybe was a lesson, and the outcome is the Hermit, which is introspection and lessons and self-examination, and I think a lot of self-examination going on within both of you in the next month about this connection. So the Hermit card, yeah, to the King of Wands, to the Magician in reverse, to the Seven of Swords. Wow. So there's the Hermit card. A lot of introspection, a lot of wisdom gained, lessons gained. I think there's going to be some sort of epiphany here in the next sort of month, about, if you've not already had it, about this connection. The King of Wands, there's definitely attraction and desire within this connection. But we go into the Magician in reverse, and that's, indecision. But it's also a manipulative energy, an ego energy, an abuse of power energy, and the fact that you haven't got control of this situation. You can't control this situation. Into the Seven of Swords, which again, is deceit, it's betrayal, but it tells you to beware of deceit and betrayal. Okay, it's not the fact that it's happened. I mean, it could well have happened throughout this connection, but the Seven of Swords tells you to be aware of it. So a cycle repeating itself. It can also be like just sidestepping an obstacle, and evading, you know, a problem, like sweeping it under the carpet. So there is a sense here that maybe this person, although they're trying to work on themselves, cannot get a grip on what they're, you know, their behavior or what they're doing. I think they're aware of it, but maybe here in the outcome they can't get a grip on it, and I just don't feel they can offer you what you truly wanted. That's what I have for you, Leo. So in the upcoming month, it's just still seems a little bit, you know, that it's not coming together, and actually there's a lot of work to be done on, well, for you, Leo, there's a lot of work to be done for you, but this is for you, it's all about boundaries and taking care of yourself and examination and all that good stuff. For this person, there's a lot of issues that they need sorting out. Okay. Universe wants to say a burst of magic. I have no idea what the card is about, but I will just read the key concepts of the card. A burst of magic. It is, I think, hold on. It is, it's an energy card. So it's a thought card. It's spirituality. It's ego transcendence, okay? Liberation, consciousness and understanding and wisdom. So major lessons. Yeah, this relationship was a lesson. You've got to learn the lesson from it. So a burst of magic is all about an epiphany, and like I said, it's like there's something coming to light. Now whether it's this person having an epiphany or whether it's you having the epiphany, there's something here that is going to dawn on you or this person within this connection. So an epiphany, a higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose. Your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you. Cultivating conscious contract with the higher power. Coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Yeah, this is all about your boundaries and understanding yourself and your purpose and your lessons, but it's about knowing, and there really is a sense of knowing, yeah, but maybe have swept things under the carpet and not being honest with yourself about the connection, like that illusion, that a fantasy that you built up within this connection, when really this other person really wasn't on the same page at all, but you wanted it so bad, you created your own version of the relationship, okay, which is, you know, which would have been beautiful to you, but definitely misalignment of values. Right, Moonology, let's wrap this read up. Moonology, it says, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so that may resonate for some of you. A new romantic cycle begins, and it could quite possibly be for you, because this person actually perceives you. As I said, I can read it either two ways. You're changing and dropping and ending something to start something new, or they're perceiving you as wanting change within this connection to get back. So whatever fits. And look at the bigger picture, okay, which is very, very relevant. Look at the bigger picture. And a couple of these for just some uplifting shit for my Leos to end it. And I might actually pull some three dice and see what's going on. Seems as I can, because I made the dice and they're quite beautiful. So universe wants to say, seek hidden treasures, keep looking forward, and choose your friends wisely. All right, this could well be a friend, you know, who knows, but it could be for some of you. Let's see for Leo, three dice. Let's see a little bit of a prediction coming in for the next month for my Leos. And then I've got to go and save my dogs now, because my dogs are out. Well, save my neighbours, because my dogs are outside. They're deciding to bark now. Okay, so we've got the World card. It is in reverse. We've got the Justice card. It is in reverse. And we have got the Knight of Swords, which is in reverse. 3 reversals. So this is an incomplete cycle. The Justice card is someone not taking accountability for something. And then the Knight of Swords is very scattered. It's still communication. It's not that the communication is not coming, but it's not felt from the heart. It's scattered. It can be aggressive communication. It can be problems in communicating. So it looks like there's some unfinished business within the month. I want you to stay grounded with that King of Pentacles, okay? I want you to stay grounded. I don't want you to take anybody else's drama on, no one else's shit on. I would like you to, what I said before, take time for yourself. Well, I mean, you do what you want. I mean, this is just me, you know. You don't want to take time for yourself, don't. But, you know, take time for yourself, but don't self-sabotage by going back to this shit. It is all about Leo. There is here something that is unfinished in your life. There is something here that it may be returning, but it looks like a communication problem. It looks like it could end in a row or an argument, and it's because someone will not take any accountability for a situation. Now, it could be this person, or it could be some other energy around you that you're battling. You know, it could be, I don't know, this person's family, this person's friends, or completely different. But it looks like you've got a pattern of behavior going on within your energy where someone's not taking accountability for something, and it could end in a row. I want to say, keep walking on and don't get sucked into other people's drama, other people's conflict. Do not take other people's shit on board. Keep being that King of Pentacles, very disciplined, very controlled, and have your boundaries, yeah, and stand your ground in a situation if you need to. Okay, it's time for Leo, and it's time for you to look after yourself this month. That is what I have for you, Leo. I love you long time. Sorry about the interruptions. If you are still here, feel free to bash on my buttons, hit the notification button, and you will get the coupled, single, complicated reads, which are up next. Much, 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 much love, Leo, and namaste.